This is Liz from Nearly Enough Dice, representing the UK Gaming Media Network. With me is Gary from Ragnar Brothers, and he's going to tell us all about who Ragnar Brothers are and what you guys do.
Hi. Well, it's a long story, but I'll keep it short. We're three guys who've been wargaming for board gaming for 25 years, and we decided we ought to try and make our own games because we got a bit fed up of buying games and not finding them very good and only playing them once. So we started off with Angola and then have never looked back. And our biggest sort of games are History of the World and Canal Mania, which people might have heard of, Viking Fury. But now, at the moment, we've got a Kickstarter project on Promised Land, 1250 to 587 BC, which is a sort of game about the conquest of the sort of lands of the Hebrews and the heathens from that period in history. And if anybody wants to go to look up Promised Land on the games of Kickstarter, and they'll see us in these silly hats talking about it on video and explaining how the game sort of roughly works, showing some of the artwork and hoping to get people to pledge so we can get over that £10,000 mark and get the rest of the game in production for late October, hopefully.
So for those who are just wanting a quick elevator pitch of what your Kickstarter is all about, can you give that to us now?
The land starts off, it's the Middle East, an area, and it's full of Canaanites, and then basically round the track is the sort of the kings and the prophets from the old books of the Testament, and then that's the sort of time track. As you move round, you get six books of cards, a book at a time. You select 3 cards, discard 1. You're going to play with those 3 cards, which tells you the nations that you're going to play. Come on. Then you do as well as you can with it. You place patriarchs, which are like sort of leader type figures, so they score points for where they are, whether it's farming, trading, etc. And it's a game of sort of economic development, but also there's some conquest and there is some dice rolling. But we have made rules so that you can play it without dice for those people who don't like dice rolling. It's a cracking game. I know it's me saying it, but if people go on Kickstarter and have a look, I think they'll get the impression of what it is by the look of that, and hopefully they'll all back us and we'll get it out there for everybody to enjoy.
Excellent. How much time is left on the Kickstarter as we speak?
18 days.
Okay.
And we're 78% pledged, so hopefully a few more people and we'll get over the line early, and we might have it out before the end of October.
Excellent. And just for those who are interested in finding more about Ragnar Brothers, where should they go? What websites are the best place to look?
Well, www.ragnarbrothers, all one word, .co.uk is our site, and there's links to articles for all our games, and then there's links to BGG pages, and we've got BGG pages up for Promised Land as well. So it's easy if you go to our site and then go out from there, really.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much for your time.
No problem. Good to see you.